Hello guys, we are back again with another episode of Civilization 5, and today we are looking at our Ottoman game. Just gonna start off with founding a religion. That was a holdover from last session, or cliffhanger, so to speak. Eastern Orthodoxy, Tithe. That won't be too bad. Need orders. Construct a farm. Want this city to grow. We want to fix this. I guess trade is going to be our best start. Because while our capital got off to a really good start, it's starting to slow down because of our unhappiness problem. So we're going to want to get construction here, so that way we can also get Colosseums up. And then we'll make our push towards education. Generally, I think it'll be worth putting him down at this point. Some strats require you to save your great scientists, so that 10 turns after you get your research labs down, you can that way you can just pop them all at once and get the maximum amount of science you can out of them. I generally don't do that, but it's a really good technique. Capital looking nice already. 445. Nowhere near as good as the Zulu capital was for us, but this one still has a lot of time. Get a Colosseum out. Get a Colosseum out. Right, I said we were gonna open up the tech tree. Education, that's where we want to go. I don't know if we can build mills yet, but I want to build a mill here and a mine here, just to give the city a little bit more production. It's going to have a lot of food, but it's not going to be able to produce a lot. I wonder... Hanging Gardens have to be gone by now, yeah. We took a different path, so we can't complain too much. We can build a lumber mill, that's great. Lumber mill will help us just produce things for that city. I mean, it's already sitting at 5 production, which is the same as our cap. One more than our capital, actually, which is really good. But not the greatest. We have 2 lowland cities, 2 hill cities. That's not too bad. Did I accidentally tell them to stop? I'll tell them to start working on the lumber mill again next turn. Yeah, go back to work on the lumber mill. Colosseum. Need to get out of this happiness hole. Chichen Itza's been built. Good for River Man. Oh, it was Songhai that built it, so not good for him. We can build a circus. That'll help us get our happiness back up. These boys will build a farm. I think this is a canal city still. Might not be, because that tile there is a little iffy, but it says coast. Coast fishing boats. If it is a canal city, it might be worth trying to take hold of. Japan's doing what Japan does. We didn't have any iron on our island, did we? That's a little unfortunate. Yes, of course you would. But like this strait here is not gonna fall. I guess I can build some military units to help make him back off. Just stand there. Maybe Songhai has some iron. Cool. He had something better than iron. Our city's getting attacked. That sucks. Luckily for us, we can repel a lot of what our opponent's doing. Yeah, I don't think we're in too much of trouble. You can sleep for now. To help bolster its defense. Might lose a city, but we'll be able to take it back with no problems. There's a lot of attacks coming in. That island there is pretty bad for us, to be honest. He might attack you, but he might just back off. No, he attacked. Brave but foolish, friend. city. So it looks like Ankara was defended. Although I say that, it's kind of burning in the picture, but... So our plan is simple. We use our galleasses to defend against... to take control of this crossing. Start work on a university there. Gonna go with bombardment. Because with these ships, we should be able to hold this pass easily. University. Really? No, they're hills, aren't they? That's unfortunate. We have 3 galleasses to take the thing down with next turn. Production. We're gonna have to put off. Well, I say that. I guess we can just save up to buy it. So I want you to join the fleet around Ankara. I want you to be part of the Ankara fleet as well. And I want you to be part of the Adane fleet. And we can reform our religion. Because I don't really want to be at war that long this game. I say that though. That looks pretty neat. I haven't used it before. But I think religious unity would be nice. Melbourne. Refuse. I like shiny things the most. We don't like shiny things that much. In fact, we're kind of hemorrhaging shiny things, but... let's try to get as many of our units as we can inside cities, so they cost us less money. That's the thought process anyways. Looking real nice. How are we doing in demographics? Number 1 in literacy already. That's a good sign. Crop yield still high. Still 4th in that. 2nd in land. That's a little worrying. Japan must not have had a very big army, because we thrashed them pretty quick. Maybe they have troubles of their own. Our oracle's just chilling over here in the sea. That's a little worrying. So is our Colosseum. I never really wanted to be a sunken city, but... first, university is done. Second one will be done here in a second. You know, that was a big one. So we got 100 by turn 100. That's okay. Workboat next. But I forgot to put a timer at the beginning of this recording session, so don't really know how long I've been going. But since I'm recording audio and video at the same time, it doesn't matter extremely much. If I go 5-6 minutes over, it's not an additional 30 minutes of work, you know? Generally, navigation is one of those texts that I just don't get, but on maps like these, you really need to get it as early as you can. And generally, I think a text is worth pursuing if you can get it in under 10 turns, which we're not doing much in under 10 turns, but we can get this tech in under 10 turns, and that's good enough. Harbor so we can get the city connections. Get our luxury back online. I don't know why you came over here, but it's decent to have you docked. Lighthouse, you're gonna need that if you want a city connection. So in 3 turns, this is gonna pop and it's gonna show us where we have harbors. I think we have one here and one here, although I don't know. The city's a little bit too low production to really have much going on in it. Yeah, you're gonna dock in the capital. And after the harbor, we can start building up our maritime fleet. Get some trading going. Oskia has entered the Renaissance era, which means I want to know what Oskia knows. Did he enter on a good tech? Did he enter on a bad tech? Knowing the AI, he probably entered on a bad tech, but might be worth stealing. Cool. I understood very little of that. But I do know that he's one of the 3 dangerous ones. Oh. How did you have a harbor but no... You had a harbor but no, lighthouse. That's weird. Okay, yeah, I kind of guessed that you might have been the one that didn't have it. Alright, let's get up the, caravan cargo ships like we said we would. Yeah, that's real bad. Look at that. No, thank you. That is a godly city. Guessing he's the one that got the, what do you call it? Hanging Gardens. So if I assume that 6 of that is from the Hanging Gardens, he's at a 317, which is more than us. Because we're at a 448. Actually, no, that isn't more than us. Where can we get a city connection to? Jakarta? We can go that far? And we're gonna go to him. Go for a granary. You can go for a privateer. Don't have any iron. So one of the strats on these sea-based maps is to rush your way up towards navigation, and then just take a frigate army around the map, conquering as many cities as you can during that window while they're still good, and then just kind of ride off the back of that into victory. It doesn't always work, but it's really fun. Somebody found desert for Petra. That is impressive. Our Star Man knew how to do that. Let's build a privateer. Having a good fleet is going to be key to maintaining the balance of power here. Like, if we want to sit on a 4-city empire, we're going to need a good fleet to prevent invasions. Because one of the nice things about sea-based maps are they're pretty turtly. And that's mainly because if you just maintain your navy, and nobody's going to be able to invade you. Gao looks really nice. Why did you come here? I keep clicking on things without realizing it, and suddenly my units are somewhere else. I'm going to give this another few minutes, and then we're going to end the session. Don't know how long it'll be, but it'll be long enough. We've seen a lot of, like, the mid-game for Civ here. So I think we're doing fine. Though our turns are a little low. But then again, we did have a war, and wars tend to slow down the turn cycle. We've gone up a population rank, but we've gone down in literacy, which is not great. The fact that just Assault Start is beating the Hanging Gardens, or on par with the Hanging Gardens, is a little insane. Go explore for me, buddy. I think we'll outpace Askia here in tech as well. Because I think what happened was we were just going for a bunch of longer to process techs, and Askia went for the lower ones. So he'll have a few turns where he's not making as many techs, and we're getting a tech every turn, so. Go explore. I might need to settle down here. That's 2 iron, 6 iron, that's 8 iron. That's real nice. So our goal is clear starting next episode. We're going to start colonizing. Hopefully we're the first ones able to colonize this, because that iron be sweet. I'm hoping that this tile here is C. Yo, I have a mission for you. I want you to go around here. Ooh, Asuka has declared war on Japan. See if they can get anything out of it. about we trade ivory? Haven't seen Notre Dame go off yet, but might be a little too late to try it. I don't know, I kind of want to, though. 10 happiness for a bigger empire would be ideal. Much discovery happened. Yes, it is as good as I thought. Alright, next turn's gonna be the end. I'll save it. Okay, here we are at 1220 AD. We are gonna move this, just to confirm my suspicions. Sierra de Posse. Oh God, that's nice. Well, anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.